What's happening, guys? Booming success, and today we have an actual success story. Look out. YouTube is working to bring advertising to edgier content as demonetization woes grow further. Well, I don't know about you guys, but since 2017, I swear, man, there has been so much demonetization left and right. I remember right around the time Leafy is Here was popular, it was really starting to just all the demonetization left and right. It was honestly ridiculous, and it pissed me off back then, and it still pisses me off to this day. But let's talk about maybe YouTube is turning a new leaf here. In a recent letter to creators from Susan Wojcicki, sorry if I mispronounced her name, CEO of YouTube, they're looking at possibly bringing mature advertisement for edgier channels. Oh my gosh, YouTube, you're getting out of the boomer state. Thank God, you advertisers have figured out that maybe boomer vision just is not working out for you anymore. I mean, my God, man. I have not been paying for cable for 6 years. Get that $120 out of my face every month. You know what I mean? Screw boomer vision. Maybe these old boomers are finally figuring out that they need to integrate more advertisements to YouTube.com. 2 billion monthly active users. Second most popular site on the internet. Follow behind Google, of course, and Facebook. All right. In the past, videos with stunts, challenges, or simulated actions really generally did not have advertisement with it, even though stuff like CNN and MSNBC, aka the SJWs, did have advertisements for it compared to someone like Philip DeFranco, what they're saying here in this article. But like I was saying before, it looks like Susan Wojcicki is looking for a way to get advertisements in front of those videos. Obviously, the edgier content. Thank God. She goes on to say, we're working to identify advertisers who are interested in edgier content. Thank God. Like a marketer looking to promote an R-rated movie. Oh, so you gave us a boomer example, but hey, I'll roll with it so we can match them with creators whose content fits their ads. In its first month, this program resulted in hundreds of thousands of dollars in ads on yellow icon videos. Obviously, the demonetization of videos that have been plaguing YouTube since 2017. Oh my God, I remember when the freaking adpocalypse went down. I was like, are you freaking kidding me, YouTube? You're letting the boomers win? Come on. Get them out of my face. I mean, honestly, would you honestly want to sit there and just watch stuff for kids or for really young people? I'm not saying nudity, but I'm just saying teenager to kind of adult type stuff, humor, more normal stuff. We all grow up eventually. I mean, just like when you're playing video games, you can't play Nintendo your entire life. I mean, I do love Nintendo to this day, but I'm just saying sometimes we might want to play a shooter once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People's taste mature, and I'm happy to see, for once, thank God, YouTube's taste might be maturing too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank God. And obviously in the past, gaming YouTubers, have been very frustrated about this, unless they were playing stuff like Minecraft, Fortnite, or FIFA, aka KSI's former bread and butter. Their videos were not very likely to receive ads. It looks like Matt Pat from Game Theory was to the rescue on one of YouTube's most recent summits talking about demonetization. Now, Susan goes on to say, YouTube as a platform, we act on behalf of our advertisers, aka the boomers, who are finally maybe just starting to get the reality that the video game industry is triple the size of the box office industry. And she goes on to say, so I looked at what advertisers want to advertise on. They opt out of topics like sensitive subjects. I mean, I could kind of understand that. Gaming is actually not high on the list. Gaming is a relatively newer area for advertisers. I mean, literally, gaming has been around since the 1970s and 60s, 50, 60 years. Magnavox Odyssey, anyone? And she goes on to say, we're actually been trying to invest in advertisers understanding why this is an important vertical. Yeah, it is important. This is not a new freaking area, guys. This is the biggest entertainment industry in the world right now. I don't understand you. Do I look like a guy that watches boomer vision and boomer movies? Get them out of here. I watch YouTube 4 hours a day and I play video games 4 hours a day. Ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's continue on here. Now, the article goes on to say that part of that is working with YouTube's policy team to examine what's classified as violence in videos. Oh boy, and I bet you know exactly what's coming up, guys. Right now, violent real-world footage and simulated graphic violence in video games are listed as the same. Are you freaking kidding me? It's not a real-world event, guys. Get them out of here. Jesus Christ. Creators who go through the self-certification process, a checklist available to creators that essentially helps YouTube determine what advertiser-friendly and what isn't, therefore have to check off their videos as having violent content despite the substantial difference. That is such BS. I'm freaking serious. Violent content because you're playing Call of Duty or PUBG or Fortnite. Jesus Christ, it's not the same as real life shootings. Oh my Lord, ladies and gentlemen. What kind of bullshit world is YouTube living in? Seriously, guys. Ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it looks like our bots are detecting it the same way, or maybe we're manually detecting it. I don't know. It's probably the bots. They look at the Call of Duty as the same as the real life shooting stuff. You know, that's the bots for you. Going to work. Ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. Get them out of here. And Susan goes on to say, we've heard loud and clear that our policies need to differentiate between real-world violence and gaming violence. Well, damn, how long did that take you to realize? 13 years? Well, hell, Susan hasn't been there for 13 years. It's been a while, guys. It's been 2 years since we got rid of a lot of the advertisements. We have a policy update coming soon that will do just that. Well, I hope to God it will. The new policy will have fewer restrictions for violence in gaming. Well, about damn time, but maintain our high bar to protect audiences from real-world violence. Well, no shit. If you can't determine the difference between real-world violence and video game violence, I don't know what the heck to tell you. You're ridiculous. I mean, I get it. You might be a boomer. Your bots might be boomer vision. I don't know, but we got to get this distinguished. You know what I mean? Someone's got to go in there and program them damn bots to figure out the difference between video games and real life. And the manual reviewers should obviously can tell. I mean, literally, there are commentators who literally just use the same footage every single day. Well, not exactly the same. Well, like Call of Duty or PUBG. I mean, really, they're just shooting enemies. I mean, I guess the bots are thinking that's some pretty strong violence. You know what I mean? Same as real world. And obviously a big thing facing creators is burnout. Like, say, for instance, you're playing Minecraft every single day, you know, like PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye did for a little while there to make the advertisers happy for the family-friendly gaming. Well, thank God they're changing the policy. Thank God. Now, Susan says, if you decide to take a break, she says that across millions of channels and hundreds of different time frames for breaks, the same thing was true. On average, channels had more views when they returned than they had right before they left. If you need to take some time off, your fans will understand. After all, they tune into your channel because of you. That's right, you may tune into this channel because of me. Well, I hope. Or maybe you're some of the people who searched for my video or just came up in your recommendation feed. Well, there you go. Welcome to the channel. Give me a sub. Probably if every single one of you guys gave me like a sub, I mean, god dang, man, I'd be freaking growing like gangbusters left and right like nobody's business. Like it's going out of style. Thank God. Now, obviously, a big thing that's going on right now, and honestly, it just pisses me off too, is the fact that we got COPPA going on, the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, which sounds nice. But then we got to remember, too, that if you say your video is not for kids and they feel like it's for kids, you can get a fine up to $42,000, which is kind of ridiculous. And obviously, this video is not for fucking kids. There you go. Even though they're like, ooh, that was so deep in the video, that cuss word there. We don't care. We just look at the gameplay footage, boomer style, you know what I mean? So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that YouTube is finally making a good move? Do you think that they're making that power move left and right like they're supposed to? Jesus Christ, phone, can you shut the fuck up? Or do you think that YouTube's up to their old tricks again? I mean, I really wish they would get rid of this whole COPPA thing. Oh my Lord, this FTC thing. Jesus Christ, like what are you trying to make this like television? Get that boomer vision out of my face. Guys, if you like what you've seen here, man, just leave a like. And if like every single one of you, like I said before, and I'm not going to say this all the time, this is actually really the first time I've said this. If you guys would just subscribe, if you really enjoy the content, that would be freaking amazing, which would show to me that you guys really love what I'm doing here. And like, I try to do this every single day. Like, generally speaking, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I do not upload videos because I'm off work. I mean, I used to, but here I am. I'm just rolling hard every single day otherwise. I mean, but like I said, if you really like what I'm doing here, just leave a subscribe, man, and just come back every day. I mean, I'm typically uploading these videos like 5 a.m. in the morning. I mean, you're not going to be up for that, but hey, it's going to allow the algorithm to push it to you and to tons of different people. You know what I'm saying? And leave a comment. Let me know that you subscribed or what you think about my videos. Tell me if there's some things I need to improve about my videos. I love to know. Tell me if there's a story you'd like to hear about. Is there some juicy YouTube drama going on? Is there some gaming drama I'm not aware of? What's the big topic? Are we going to talk about the Cybertruck from Elon Musk, the little glass shattering test where he just throws a freaking iron ball at it and just destroys his glass from the truck? I don't know. I could talk about anything. I could talk about tech. We could talk about gaming news. We could talk about YouTube drama juiciness like KSI, Jake Paul, BS, whatever, man. And for the 50 of you guys that have actually subscribed to my channel so far, honestly, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am just surprised. Lately, I've been actually getting a couple subs a day. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, like that's nothing. Of course that's nothing. But every time I get a sub, like, to me, like, that means something to me. Like, when I check my YouTube studio and you guys are giving me subs, likes, and comments, like, I truly do appreciate it. And I truly do look at it. Like, I'll leave you a comment, I'll leave you a heart. And if I really like your comment, I'll pin your comment in the video. How about that? Fantastic. Well, this has been Booming Success. I hope you guys had a great day. And thank you so much for watching.